Just recently, in the Dead by Daylight 9th anniversary stream, it was announced that the Trapper would get a new skin in Dead by Daylight, and the skin was for Frank Stone, the main character of Casting of Frank Stone, a Dead by Daylight spin-off made by the creators of Until Dawn. And this skin is the worst decision Behavior Interactive has ever made. When the casting of Frank Stone came out, it was not very successful, but the game is still so good. Sure, it was buggy, but the story was good, and the game was scary, which are both things that we never see from normal Dead by Daylight. The main thing I loved about this game was its ending. In the end, all of the main characters got sent to the fog, and the game made the fog seem so scary. It made it actually look like a terrible place that people are trapped in. But the main thing about this game, the reason that most people played it, was the main character, Frank Stone. This character definitely seemed like he was set up to be the next Dead by Daylight killer. In this story, the only reason he exists was because an old cultist lady named Augustine Lieber was trying to turn Frank Stone into the perfect killer for the entity to take into the fog. And in the end of the game, he does get taken. And he even starts a game with all of the characters that survived in your playthrough of the game. The game even gives him a killer name. His name ended up being The Champion. And that seems like pretty good evidence for why he's going to be a killer in the game. But that's not all of it. He was referenced in the Dead by Daylight game. A lot of the survivors got Murder Mill t-shirt cosmetics. And a map in Dead by Daylight has a TV screen playing Murder Mill. And it has a Murder Mill poster. For anyone who doesn't know, Murder Mill is the movie that children were like making and then they counted Frank Stone. Kinda. I don't know. It was complicated. There's also this tweet where the Frank Stone Twitter account says that Frank Stone is his own character and he will not be a skin for Trapper. But unfortunately, after Frank Stone came out, it failed. It's even 80% off on Steam as I'm filming this, which is usually not a good sign. So because of the game's failure, the Frank Stone killer was cancelled, and Frank Stone just became a skin for the Trapper instead. And I honestly think this was a terrible business decision, because now no one will ever play Frank Stone. But if Frank Stone became a killer, then people would buy the game. But now Frank Stone will forever be forgotten, because literally no one plays as Trapper. Anyways, that's all, I guess. The FNAF chapter looked cool. Bye bye.